Good afternoon. It is January the 22nd, 2018. Time to wrap up today and take a look at tomorrow. Hypothetical simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trade's not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact of any of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Okay, we like the stock market. We came in, we wanted to buy early weakness. We started out the day, we were hoping to buy the 4 to 6 area. 8 was about as low as you could get in, and you had to get that in done before the market opened. Then you jumped up to 28.10. Produced a hell of a trade. Move, pause, move. So that low right there, let's say, is at 9. To a high of 23, that's 14 points. That low is 17, add 14 to 17, and that takes us up to 31, which would be up here. Don't quite make it on our move, pause, move right here, but it is a strong market, and it is still pointed higher. So the F1 screen, which is the daily, we do this the same way every day. Higher prices, find a place to buy it. F2 screen. Higher prices, find a place to buy it. So let's assume the market closes at 27.50. We're going to sell failure to take out 28 to 30. Not really interested in the short side of the market. Then 34.36 for sell 2. On the buy side, last rotate down stopped at 24, so 23 to 25. For Globex tonight, buy 1. 19 to 21, buy 2. Could make it 18 to 20. Picking up, let's it'll rotate back. Structurally, right here, you might want to have a limit buy at 28.15.50 to retest the breakout. Get close to it. Tomorrow's news, Richmond Fed, which will not have any market impact, 18. So the government is back up and running. You have to ask, what in the hell was the point? Was this staged for the news? Didn't even last 3 days. These people screwing with other people's time and lives, and it is shameful, but it's the way it is. Wouldn't hire too many of these people to work for you, would you? Make millennials look like a pretty strong choice. Looking at the F1 screen, lower high, lower low. Find a place to sell it. Tomorrow's the 2-year auction. Probably find some support. The bottom won't fall out of the market, but it could be lower. The 2- and 3-year auctions don't guarantee an up market anymore. The F2 screen. New distribution came in the middle at our 2208. Should test 122 even. But we're looking for a place to sell it, so 7 to 8, 11, sell 1, 15 to 19, sell 2. Give it a little room because it is a 2-year auction. 29 to 01, buy 1. Let them take it down lower, it stops below 22. 21.25 for buy 2. Pretty much where we were this morning. Looking at the ZB. Last rotate up was 25, so 24, 28's number 1. Sell 31 to 03. 7 to 11 for sell 2. 16 to 20 is number 1. Buy 9 to 13. 29 to 01 for buy 2. Looking at gold. Trying to trade lower, not doing a very good job of it. On the F1 screen, lower high, higher low, inside day, trade it. F2, got a seller at 35. So that's where we are. Once again, 34, 36, sell 1. 39.41, sell 2. On the buy side, 28 to 30. Maybe a little lower in London, 25.27, buy 2. So trying to buy 25 to 30, sell 35 to 40 until the news changes. Tomorrow's Richmond Fed news won't change anything. We do have Turkey is attacking the Kurds. Turkey has been attacking the Kurds since after World War I. It's just part of the social fabric over there. They've gone into Syria to do it. And when the Ottoman Empire was busted up after World War I, they did not make a Kurdistan. And that's been the problem ever since. Okay, higher low, higher high. F1 says crude can trade higher. Big swings today in crude oil. Just again, the impact of the large trader. Can't forget that in crude oil. You cannot trade this market without stops. And sometimes you won't like your fills. You're going to get slipped. So we closed above 50. So we got a seller at 64 plus, and we got a buyer at 63 minus. We're just kind of moving sideways. Oh, 75 to the buck, sell 1. Quarter to half, sell 2. On the buy side, we broke out of the 35 area, and we're at 70 right now. I'm going to give it a little room, 63, 63 and a quarter, buy 1. Play for a trading range, 62.50, 62.75, buy 2. Our buy could very well be in London, the 63.50. We'll put a question mark there. Right now it's a 63 minus, 64 plus market. And with patience, we will see those prices. And the euro has been stuck in range. I don't know what they're waiting for. What piece of news? Inside day, trade it. And right now it looks like it's trying to trade up. So 23.25 plus is a sell. 22.25 minus, it's a buy. And we're at 23 even. So I think we'll get stops above the Globex, so we'll make 15 to 25, sell 1. 45 to 55, sell 2. And on the buy side, 75 by 1, 50 by 2. Just waiting. Looks like it's going to test resistance at 23 1/4 or higher. Okay, again, I apologize for that hiccup or burp. Little power surge here. And interrupt. Actually, it wasn't an interrupt. It was a power break. And my battery-backed system worked fine. And the other one that wasn't battery-backed did not work fine. So I will see y'all bright and early in the morning. About 6:45 to 7 a.m. Central. Y'all have a great evening. I'll be back with you at the appointed time. I'm out of here.